this video because yesterday I unboxed something so cool I had to show you guys and make all my producer friends jealous. So the reason this even exists is because I've been looking for a way to not have to crawl behind my amps to plug the speakers in when I want to change amps. I have two speaker cabinets behind this wall over there, and they get routed to those preamps and compressors and into my digital tape recorder. Anyway, so the issue was having to constantly be unplugging speakers from behind these amps, and even though my friend Tim made me this amazing amp shelf where the amps pull out, access to these bottom amps was a pain in the ass, and especially like this old Fender Deluxe where the speaker plug is inside and up. It's just a pain in the ass. So I've been looking on the internet for a way to a box that would patch amps to speaker cabinets, and the only thing I could find was stuff that they use for live shows, and they're super expensive. But you know, I would just end up using the same amp over and over just so I didn't have to go unplug it. So I was talking to my friend Daniel Franklin, who makes these really cool Franklinstein amps. He's in Texas. And I asked him how hard it would be to make some kind of a patch bay for cabinets and amps. And lo and behold, I received yesterday this magic box right here, which is really cool. It's got speak-on connectors in the back, or quarter-inch, and it basically routes 6 amplifiers with on-off switches to 2 different cabinets, which are toggled here. And you know, I'm assuming if I had more amps, it could have made a bigger box with even more, but this is what I have for now, besides this Kemper thing. So anyway, I opened this up yesterday, and I'm gonna try it out now in front of you guys. So let's see, it's all hooked up. I didn't want to put you through that misery. All right, so first thing we're gonna try is this Switcheroo head, and supposedly this thing is load bearing, meaning the amps can be on and they won't blow up. Let's turn this on. But let's see, turn this off standby. And all I'm going to do is flip on the Switcheroo switch up here. And supposedly, I should have sound if I turn off the tuner. That works. All right, so switch 1 works. Let's go for switch 2, which is this here 63 Fender Deluxe. Even the on switch is behind the amp on this one. So what I'm going to do is turn off the Switcheroo, turn on 63 Deluxe, and we should be ready to rock. So, nice. All right, so that one works too, yay. All right, let's switch that on and off. Boom. And next, let's do this one, which I call the Gift Horse amp. It was the amp I used in Gift Horse. It's a 90s reissue of a 60s amp, I guess, which now they're reissuing the 90s one, so which I think is hilarious. Let's see. It's on standby, so I'm going to turn that on. And I'm going to turn on the deluxe. That one works too. 3 good ones in a row. All right, let's turn off deluxe. Let's change the guitar just for fun. All right, next one we're gonna try is this little indie rock Blackheart, which is super fun. It's got a modification in it, so it's got 3 different sounds instead of 1, which is fun. And it's only a 5-watt amp, but as you know, when you're recording, nobody knows that. It sounds pretty big. So that's on, and we're going to turn on Blackheart. Let's see what we got. Nice, that one works too. Sweet. Let's turn that one off. Last but not least, we will mess around with. I've got this little 70s vibro champ, which is another little amp that sounds big when you record it. So let's see. Now my thing's all twisted up. Okay. I've got room for one more amp if you want to send me one. All right. Turn vibro champ on. And yep, they all work. That's awesome. Okay, so let me wrap this up by saying thank you, Daniel Franklin. And I don't know, I mean, we haven't talked about this, but he might be willing to make more of these. I've been looking all over for them. I've never found anything online. I've been on all the Gear Sluts channels, and I mean, there's some stuff that's like, you know, $2,000, but this box is going to turn my laziness into an art. Anyway, nice chatting with you. Talk soon.